We are so thankful for your amazing support because we've had a great month in Go Month. We've seen these devotions go out. We've seen people pray for souls, and we're so excited. The prayers for worshiping God have been answered, I believe. Great worship and praise has gone up to God. But we are still praying and believing for revival, repentance, and deliverance for our nation of Australia. And we're praying for millions of souls to find Christ. We're not giving up on that prayer. Go Month takes its name from the idea of going and sharing the gospel, praying for 5 friends and sharing the gospel with 5 friends, or just reaching out with the good news of Jesus. And we've got some great testimonies and stories, particularly about the devotions. Here we go. Linda from South Australia says, I've had wonderful times in the presence of the Lord like never before. Loved the deep devotions and learnt so much from the extended times of prayer and worship. Sandra from Victoria says, God healed my arm during the worship. Love the daily devotions, the Zoom prayers, the love and the challenges, plus the prayer and the worship. Blessings to you all. That's Anthea from South Australia. Many have shared how they shared with their friends about Jesus and they've seen people come to the Lord. Mary from Queensland says this, my 5 neighbours have been touched in personal gospel conversations stronger than any other times during Go Month. One of our neighbours, who had just been born again, sadly almost died, but through prayer, he has been healed. Leonie from New South Wales says, our 3 sons are all journeying back to Jesus. 2 have downloaded Bible apps this month, and the other one is talking about creating an app to help people understand the Bible. Most of these miracles have occurred over the month of prayer for souls. I believe this is an answer to prayer. John from New South Wales says this, thank the good Lord that the leadership of Canberra Declaration planned and called for the celebration of May as Go Month, a God-ordained month for sharing the gospel with God moving in unprecedented ways. To God be the glory. You know, we started off this month praying for America and praying for souls to come to Christ in America. Well, guess what? Just a few weeks back, they had their biggest baptism service in the history of the United States, with 12,000 people being baptized. Check this clip from CBN News out now.
In California, churches across the Golden State recently came together to host the nation's largest ever baptism. As CBN's Charlene Aaron reports, an estimated 12,000 people took the plunge as part of a nationwide summer of spiritual awakening.
We declare this beach that Jesus Christ is Lord.
Thousands made history by joining the Baptized California movement at beaches and churches across the state. Day one was a mighty move of God, read a post on the group's Facebook page. Another post added, today was powerful. More than 6,000 entered the Pacific at Huntington Beach, with the additional 6,000 people immersed in churches across the Golden State. Pastor Mark Francie, the visionary behind the monumental event, spoke of even Satanists joining in.
It was a special weekend. We did see a lot of people, so many cool stories. They're flooding in, from Satanists that, came to the beach, that got radically encountered by the love of God, ended up getting baptized spontaneously, to one young couple, one couple literally proposing. The guy gets baptized, comes out of the water, has a ring in his pocket, proposes to his wife on the beach.
Francie helped entire families who made their way to the water.
I baptized one family that probably had 17 people, between kids, nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, everyone getting baptized, crying, hugging. I mean, it felt like a Book of Acts page.
Wasn't that amazing? We have been also sending this book out. It's free. You can still get it. Will be available up to the 30th of June. And just see the order form, click that button, and we'll give this away to you for free. If you want to help us with it, that would be really great, because we need finance to do this sort of stuff. 600 copies have been sent out to people. People are excited to receive this, and this is inspiring them to share the good news of Jesus Christ. The amazing thing, too, is that 40,000 people have been to see King and Country, who are a homegrown Aussie act, That's a massive record for Australia, 40,000 people, and they shared the good news of Jesus in these concerts, and the gospel is going out. Just recently, the Unsung movie was released, and it's the number 7 movie in the movie theatres, the secular movie theatres. It's the number 7 movie, and it's the third biggest movie for the last 10 years. What an achievement. Again, you've helped with that, and you let people know about that movie, so a big thumbs up. The Never Again rally in Melbourne was a huge success, not just for Melbourne, but for Victoria and for Australia. And Kim and I have seen a change in attitude in the media. There's more to come. We need more help, but definitely things are changing for the better, and prayers are powerful. Over the last year, from June to June, we've seen some amazing things happen. We've conducted campaigns for life, for marriage, for faith, for family, for freedom, and we've seen good things happen, and sometimes we haven't seen those things happen we would like, but we are not giving up. We are going forward. The really great news last year, we were able to provide a number of cars for Indigenous Christian ministers. Peter Walker received a brand new Parada, and he needed it. He's been serving God for 30, 40 years, 50 years, and we needed to honour him, and he was honoured, and that was great. In October, Canberra Declaration helped bring the World Prayer Assembly to Perth, and we helped support it, and those guys in Perth did an incredible job, and full credit to them. They're absolutely amazing. Last year too, we partnered with Celebrate Israel, Kim and Nell Farnack, to help them raise $60,000, which most of it came from our supporters. So thank you again for those who supported and blessed Israel. There's a blessing in that. Last year, we released this book on Jesus, and many people we're getting reports of people coming to know Jesus Christ, and you've helped us with this, your prayers, your finances again. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Early this year, we actually had an amazing Prayer Pioneers dinner in Sydney. It was great success. And most recently, as we just pointed out, we've just finished Go Month, and we're just so excited to see what God can do. To celebrate all the achievements of this last 12 months, and to say, give thanks to God, and also pray for further breakthroughs for Canberra Declaration and for you too, I might add. Yes, we want to pray for you. We invite you to come and join us 8 p.m. this coming Wednesday. It's Wednesday the 12th of June, 8 p.m. on Zoom. The details are here. We need your help. We appreciate your help. And thank God, together we are making a difference.